Hello everybody and welcome back to Survive and Thrive with me, Wizard. And today I want to show you a couple things first. I got some hopping bonsais to help with wood production, and that is going to be, we're going to be looking at something to do with wood here today. I got me a cool purple wisteria growing. I got these things. I've leveled out. I have another plum tree growing over there. And I've started leveling out an area. You see the farm was down there. I'm going to be clearing out that and starting to set up something. I'm going to be starting to set up the barn. I went out and I got some more cows. I found me some pigs. I found a couple of sheep. So we have all of our animals that we want, and they are very loud. Have our chickens and our swans. But first thing today, we're going to be looking at something completely different that is going to be set up over here. And I think I'm going to put a crafting bench down somewhere. We'll take this piece of dirt and I'm going to fill this all in flat. So this area where all this grass is right there is where we're going to set up our barn. But we're not doing that right this moment. We're going to be setting something else up. We need to get into make steel to get some of these parts like steel scaffolding, engineering blocks, blah blah blah. So we need to make blast bricks. And I think that is all we need of those. I might need more, I don't know. But we're gonna set it up. Yeah, I need 9 more. And I'm going to craft those right now. Because we need to make a blast furnace to get into making steel. And how you do that is just like that. And then we have a blast furnace. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, we're going to take out some of our coal coke. And we'll put coal coke in there and we'll throw iron in there. I'm going to wait and throw a full stack so I can do a stack at a time. And steel takes a while to make. But I also need iron for other things. So I've made basically a full stack. And that gives us a stack and 40. So we're going to throw a stack of it in here and we're going to cook up as much of it as we can. And that is what's going to be there. And we'll probably start getting slag and stuff of that sort. I have some of this going as making creosote oil, which means this tank here is now full. This tank here is now full. That tank is empty, so that tank is going to go there. So now with these creosote tanks, I have a bucket of water. That's fine. We will get rid of the water. Easy. No, don't want a torch placed there. I'm going to take my torches out of my offhand. And I'm going to show you basically how to make treated wood. Bucket of creosote. Surround it. And it's a process. I'm going to have to make a bunch of this, and I will do this off camera because this is kind of a pain in the butt. But we need a bunch of the treated wood. I'm gonna make a stack to start with. You make 8 at a time, and I think it's starting to get dark, so we're gonna run in and sleep. That's a thing that we're gonna have to do. And this is all going in the direction of doubling our ores. That's the main objective that we're working towards. We're still working towards that. So we're just gonna basically keep going until we get a stack. So give me just a minute here, we'll make that. And this stuff is needed, because the next thing that we are going to do, why we're getting this treated wood, because we need treated wood to make a windmill. So we have to have iron to make a windmill. We have to have windmill blades, which takes treated wood sticks. And we need windmill sails when we get the windmill. So we need 8 of these per. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 of those. Can make 8 of those. And then we put that. So that's one windmill. Let's see, how many more of these can we make? 2. Okay, I need to make some more treated wood, which we can do that fairly easy. And overall, I'm going to make 4 of these windmills. I'm going to make one more set. Make one more set after this one. So that's that. And there's 4 more buckets of creosote in there. Okay, now, can we make 8? We can make 8. And, okay, now we have 2 windmills. We have some treated wood left. We have some of this left. We have some of this left. Okay. Now that we have that, let's eat us a potato. The plum tree grew. That's awesome. And now we have our first blast furnace. So we're making steel and we're making slag. And we can use slag to make concrete, which we will do that for something. But we're not going to do that for right now. But we're also going to get into a little bit of building, which is why I have a lot of this wood with me. So we are going to start getting into making our barn. And we were lagging a bit. So what I'm going to do is clear all this grass. We're getting all kinds of seeds. And you may be wondering why I'm making the windmills. The windmills I'm going to need eventually to power different things, because windmills generate RF. And we need RF to provide power to the machines we're going to make. And the first machine we're going to make is, I'll show you in the book. Heavy machinery, metal press. This is the first machine we're going to make. And this is what it is. This is what it looks like. And it needs all these steel scaffolding, engineering blocks, pistons, conveyor belts, heavy engineering blocks. A lot of that stuff takes steel, which is why we are making steel. And we're making the metal press, so we have to make a bunch. I have to make 21 of these mechanical crafters. I was under the mistaken impression that we needed to make just one set. No, we need to make 21 of them, because here you see 21. We need to make 21 of these mechanical crafters to make 2 of these crushing wheels. And I watched a how-to on how to do it, and I've got it all figured out, how they're made, what all you need to make them, so that's all good. But I'm going to take a bit of a break while I'm waiting for the steel to cook down to get into making some of this stuff. I'm going to start working on the farm. And basically where I'm going with the farm is I want to have all of my animals to have basically a home of their own. I don't want to leave them just sitting in the fences, in the fenced off areas. So what I can do here is, this is a different seed that I couldn't pick up. I'm going to throw out the hemp seeds. I don't need the hemp seeds. I've got a ton of hemp seeds. And there's a different one here, so I can throw out, okay, carrot seeds, that's good. I want to get all the different seeds and pick all of them up that I can. Beetroot seeds, I don't care about the beetroot seeds. I'm going to throw them out. I want to get these other crop seeds. So grass and things of that sort, I don't need. There's a different seed here. So what can I throw out? Sticks, I can get plenty of sticks. I'm not even worried. The onyxide daisies, I should actually get those, to be honest. So with those, I can throw out the poppies. I'll get the onyxide daisies. They're worth more to me. And we have some seeds that are laying around, laying out, that we're not gathering. And we have a different seed over here. It might possibly be a potato seed. I can throw that out. That ain't a big deal. That is a potato seed. Okay, and okay, I don't need the potato seed. Cantaloupe seed, well, I'll take that. Alright, now we've got this pretty much cleared out. I'll run back in, take care of the good seeds. And we're letting our steel work. And eventually, as time goes on, I'm going to sugar, that can go off in food. Okay, onyxide daisies, I'm going to save those. Okay. Sugar, we'll throw that in here. See what I mean about industrial hemp seeds? And I'm going to be making a bunch of these. And for some of our foods, like the industrial hemp, I'm going to make a garden cloche. And I'll show you what these look like. Okay, these are the garden cloches. And they need glass, iron mechanical components, vacuum tubes, which I need an engineer's workbench, and other stuff of that sort for. So for that, we're going to go down that rabbit hole at a later date. So don't even worry about that right now. But first things first, I want to get the cattle out of here and into their own barn. That is my plan for that. So we're gonna, now we can go and pick up these extra other seeds here. And that's not a big deal. We can get our sticks. And all this other stuff, all these extra stuff can they can sit right where they're at for the time being. I'm gonna bring the barn right here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one more. 6, 7. So there's 7 spaces between each of them. And I'm going to do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7. That's good. We're getting a bit of a lag situation. And I'm going to bring it out one more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To right there. Okay, this is going to be the size of my barn. And off in that direction, when I fill in a bit of the ground, I'm going to have the fence come out from back here. I'm going to have the fence come out this way. And things of that nature. Oh. Going to light this area up a bit. It's kind of too late now because we've got all kinds of stuff going on. We've got zombies sprouting up. Going to light up the area a bit outside. We've got creepers and spiders and all kinds of stuff going on. So I need to get in, like right now, and get to sleep and get seeds put up and things of that sort. So between episodes, I'm going to continue. Let's take saplings out of here so we can gather and keep seeds and other plants. And for that, I'm just going to throw into this chest for the moment, because I just want a place that I can keep seeds. And when I get bigger stacks like this, we will do something with those. And exactly what we do with those is the reason why we have these. We can throw these in, and we can pop out bone meal. And we also get mushrooms for doing that, which is pretty cool. And eventually I'm going to have this set up. I'm going to try to automate it. The seeds and seeds going into composters. And I ought to see if I can do that. I ought to see if I can do that now automatically while I'm thinking about it. Let's grab one of those. I've got some iron, I've got some wood. Make me a couple chests. Because I'm gonna need hoppers anyhow. And I'll just turn these two into chests, because why not? Let's set this up right here for right now. So we'll put a chest here, put a hopper leading into it. Let's put this, put a hopper leading into that. Okay, and we'll do that. And I'll grab one of these. I wonder if industrial hemp fiber can go into it. I'm not gonna waste that. I'll have them over here. That's right. Let's see if this can be automated. It's going in. It does. That is amazing. That is literally like the coolest thing I've ever seen. It is very slow, but it's automatically making bone meal out of extra seeds. So that is cool. I'm going to use that to my benefit at a later time. Okay, now we have some extra treated wood. That's going to go in there. We have an extra one of those. These can stay with me. Bucket can stay with me. Another brick can go in there. That can go in there. Extra coal coat can go in there. I've done some exploring and found some desert temples. Found a bunch of these runes, and I killed a couple endermen to make a couple of these to transport animals quicker. And I'll show you those also at a later time. So now we have automated bone meal going. That is awesome. So now we are going to make a few of these. We'll make 10 of them, or we'll make 9 of them, and we can do this and make 9 of those. Alright, I do need to make some chests. So make 8 and 9. Okay, these botany pots, we're going to make 5 for the time being. I'm going to smelt up a bit more iron just so we have that. So, okay, I think it's botany pot under this. Okay, now we have the hopper botany pots. And I'm going to make up some more chests. I'm just making spruce chests for the moment, because we have these, and I might need to get some dirt, which if I have to do that, I'll go and get some stuff. But for these, I'm just going to go like this, on top, and on top. Okay, because these are supposed to be like the bonsai pots for the trees, like here. And I need to go get dirt. And that they are supposed to function like those bonsai trees, bonsai pots for the trees. Supposed to continuously auto grow different things. Okay, there's a cassowary here. I will get him out of the way, get a little bit of meat, that's fine. Give me a potato. And here's an area where I am going to be leveling down to get more, for 2 reasons. Well, I'm going to level it down so we can level it closer to that level, and also to make room for some of the buildings that we have. So I'm not going to do, oh, there's a pure white chicken. Not interested in you, buddy. You can live your life. But that is basically what I'm going to be doing, and one of the areas that I'm going to be working on to get space to build some of our buildings and stuff. And that's a way that I've got going down underground. So that's what that is. Okay, this is what cantaloupe, industrial hemp. I want to try a variety of things. So let's see. So we put the dirt in the botany pot, or did it crash? It crashed.